Hello, today we are going to be repotting the mango tree into this pot that my boyfriend got me for our 4-year anniversary. How sweet. And we have Mimi here with us to help us mix dirt and repot. She has a green thumb. Her garden was beautiful back in the day. Right, Mimi? You were good with plants. Had a green thumb. And we will also be repotting some golden Pathos. Have put this in water, and I want to put it in some soil now. And the soil that my Pathos plant is currently in, where this cutting came from, is very old and it's doing fine, but since we're out here, might as well also, or since we're repotting this and out here, we might as well give it some new soil. Alright, so we went in, got Mimi a sweater, and I have mixed the soil. It's the same mix with the cocoa coir, perlite, carbonate, the sand that I use, and what was the last ingredient? Oh, worm castings, right? Worm castings are good for plants. Yeah. So now we have my beautiful mango plant tree. Yeah, I grew it from a seed, Mimi. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, so now we're going to take this out and put it in the pot Landon got me. Yeah, it has some drainage holes. So does this one. Should probably take this off before I plant it. Here, Mimi. Can you see this white? Can you pick that off? See the white? Can you pick it off? Thank you. I'll move this out of the way. Look at watch her. She's so good at picking stickers. Yeah. And all the nice water. Yummy. Alright, so Mimi got the sticker off. And there's the little note my boyfriend wrote for me. How sweet. We've been dating for 4 years. Look, there's hair in it. Yeah, so we'll put it down here. Sorry, it's hard to see. Oh well. So I cut, the glare is really bad. I cut here and here. So hopefully, yeah, just opening it up like this should be pretty easy. Because I don't want to disturb the roots too much. Oh, look at it. It's splitting the soil. LOL, I'm disturbing the roots. Honestly, the root system doesn't look super big. Oh, and the sand is just so crumbly. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that root. Alright, Mimi, now I'm gonna dump the sand into, or the soil into here. Okay. And it's all pretty moist evenly throughout, so I guess that's good. The roots... Mimi, does that look like root rot to you? You're the expert. Okay. Yeah, I want to put more soil. Ah! I'm making a mess. Okay, so I'm just holding it up where I want it. I'm not gonna bother the root. She's very concerned about the root.
Okay, no.
Okay. Don't touch the root. Don't bother the root. Thank you, Mimi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I should have waited for the soil to dry out a little bit before trying to transplant it. Don't you think, Mimi? It needs more dirt though. No touching the root.
No more of that.
I think it needs more dirt underneath here because I can feel a big gap.
She can have a bigger blue because don't worry, around.
Yeah, I feel a big gap underneath here though. So I wanna. We're making a huge mess out here on the patio.
Get water and leave that empty. Water stay for this water and cycle.
Yeah.
No water in those people.
Okay. Muy bien.
No water.
Is the soil too wet? No? Okay, good. I was worried the soil was too wet.
No, but the soil is not coming from way down.
Okay.
You can water tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I can water it tomorrow. Yeah, I still think there's some gapping underneath where the seed is.
Yeah.
So I'm just pushing under there.
When you push it too much, you'll be water. Don't put in no more water.
You mean soil?
Soil, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't put in no more.
No more soil.
Yeah, enough.
I got enough. Yeah. Very nice. There we go. Nicely potted. Looking so good. I hope it stays that way. And I decided to cover the seed, just the seed pod.
Enough water.
Huh?
You put more water, you got too much.
Okay, I won't put more water.
What about the sun?
Put it in the sun.
This one needs a lot of sun and a lot of hair.
Yeah. Look, it's got a dead leaf. This one needs to be planted. And then, yeah, so she took out the dead leaf and then just, this is pathetic. This soil looks absolutely atrocious. So but it's fine. So there's two, there's this guy, he's the main one. It's really long. And this one is pretty short, but I want it to be more full. So that's why I took off a cutting from the end and I'm gonna plant it. And then gradually I'll make it more full. Oh, don't break it. I hope she doesn't break it on accident. Well, first we got to take these out because we're repotting it. Because this soil is all, look, this soil's old.
And this is dry.
Yeah. So I wanted to clean the pot out better. It's so dirty. Anyway, but I didn't, and I'd have to run upstairs to get alcohol wipes. So we're just gonna skip that because Mimi's joining us today. She took this leaf off. So let's put in some dirt because the roots are pretty low. The roots aren't very good, so we have to fill a good amount with dirt. And yeah, do you want to do it? Make it flat? And I'm just using the same soil that I made for the mango seed because I was expecting to need more. And it's Pathos, it'll be fine. I'm gonna add some more. There. Yeah, that's just from the cocoa. Okay, so this is what we're left with, this tiny root ball. And then this has some growth coming out of here. Oh my gosh, I think she did. That's okay.
Oh, she's so good.
No, yeah, it's good. Okay, so there's a break. You can't even see it. There's a break. So I'm gonna cut it there and plant that. And then, yeah, this is all decent. Not amazing. Yeah, see right there? I'm gonna cut like you wanted me to. She wanted to cut. So we're gonna do that. Here, see right there?
Yeah.
There. And then we can plant that. No. Yeah, and then we'll plant this. Let's check it. It's all tangled. While I was cleaning this out, she was examining them. And there's a break right here. Okay, not what I was envisioning for this plant, but that is a-okay. I wanted it to be full. We're just gonna focus on the fullness first, and then length will come over time as opposed to length then fullness. Good plan, Mimi. Good plan. So we're just gonna stick these suckers in there, and I'm keeping the current root ball. Or should we break it, Mimi? Should we break up this soil or should we keep it together? Keep it together? Okay. And then here's the cutting, the only cutting that I thought I would add, but now we're adding a lot. So this one has some root growth already. All right, let's put this one in too. Mimi, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. So we'll put this in, and then we'll put this guy in. Whoop, your knee. Okay. I think that's pretty evenly spaced out. No, keep it right there. Keep it right there. And we're gonna need some more soil. But yeah, Mimi likes a full plant, because earlier, whenever I was trying to rinse this, she was telling me, you know, you could have a lot of these. If you cut here, cut here. Oh, that guy came out. Just stick them in there. Good. Thank you for all your help, Mimi. I appreciate it. There. Look, the soil looks so much happier now. It used to be all sad. Sad soil. Look, now it's such a full, beautiful plant. I love it. All right, let's mix some more soil real quick. So the soil I just mixed, I left out the sand. I only put the cocoa coir, perlite, and worm castings. This fell out. This fell out. Here, let's make a little hole. I'm gonna make a little hole for this. And then we'll cover, just like you taught me, Mimi. Am I doing a good job? Thank you. There. And then we'll make another hole here for this one. Where? Okay, I think I'm missing. What in the world? What is happening? Oh well, I guess I'm not. Cover it with soil. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. It looks so good. Here's some more. So, I think if I were by myself, I would be more particular about the way each little plant is set, but you know, that's okay. A little bit more? That's what I was thinking too. Can you spread that out? All right, and then this, a little bit more over there. Where are you going? To visit who? Okay, be careful. Look what was in Mimi's hand. I thought I was going crazy. Where do you want to put it? Uh-oh. Where do you want to put it?
And that will I'll show you.
Where? Can you point again? I didn't see. Right there? Good choice. There. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah.
And nobody to tight.
If it's too tight, then the roots will have trouble? Okay. If it's too tight, then the roots will have trouble. Thank you. More water? No? For tomorrow, more water? No more water?
No more water.
Okay, no more water, Mimi says. A little bit there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then as it grows more and we take more cuttings, we'll fill in the center, right?
Right.
Right. So this is the plant right now. So So the center needs to be filled in, obviously, and the edges. But we'll just have to wait until it grows more and more. And the length, obviously, same thing. We're just gonna have to wait till it grows more. So, thank you, Mimi. Just leave it?
Leave it like that.
Leave it like that.
Where you go put it?
In my room. In my room in the window. It gets lots of sun.
Where you put the water tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, water in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Good advice. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Mimi advised me to put the mango plant right there. Alright, so I guess that's the end of the video. I hung up the Pathos plant in where I usually have it, just hanging in my window with some twine. And it's too high up, the top of the window ends, and where the plant, like before the pot part begins. So because it's not trailing anymore, it's not, the leaves aren't getting very much, if any, sun. And I have the same issue with my string of pearls, with the top not getting any sun, just the sides that are trailing. So I need to resolve that issue for both of them once I find the time. And yeah, and I had so much fun hanging out with Mimi. She's taking a nap right now, helping me out. She was a huge green thumb back in her day. I remember going over whenever I was younger, and she had the biggest garden, and yeah, it was gorgeous. She mainly did perennial, or like flowers. She mainly did flowers. And she grew blackberries. I remember eating the blackberries from the backyard. And then this is a mango. It's so pretty, so big. It hasn't had any new growth in a minute. I don't know if it's just taking a break, chilling out, or if I'm doing something wrong, but whatever. I'm not too worried about this pot being small because I want it to be root bound, because I don't want it to get very big because it's going to be a house plant. I just want it to be alive. I don't want it to get very big. So that's why the pot's so small, and it's not going to get root bound for a while because that root was pretty small whenever I took it out of its cranberry juice container. But this will live in my window during the day, and then at night it lives on my desk so I can stare at it all day while I'm doing homework all evening. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise dragging this around. So cute, and the pot matches the color scheme of my room, so amazing. So I guess that's the end of the video for today. I'll figure out how to hang the Pathos plant better later, another time, not today. I need to do homework. So